Simon & Schuster Audio presents 500 Days, Secrets and Lies in the Terror Wars by Kurt Eichenwald. Read by Holter Graham.
To Frank Jordan, teacher, mentor, friend, and role model to untold numbers of boys and men, including me. The interval between the decay of the old and the formation and the establishment of the new constitutes a period of transition, which must always be one of uncertainty, confusion, error, and wild and fierce fanaticism. John C. Calhoun, A Disquisition on Government. Introduction. This is not the book I set out to write. Originally, I had planned to chronicle the Bush administration's response to terrorism from the day of the September 11th attacks through the end of the president's second term in January 2009. The deeper I dug, though, the more I came to realize that my original strategy was off base. Instead, I concluded that every aspect of the terror wars flowed from judgments made in little more than 500 days after 9/11, 554 to be exact. Everything, the wars in Afghanistan and Iraq, warrantless wiretapping, detainee treatment, CIA tactics, and more, could be traced to those 18 months. What followed in the nearly 6 years afterward was little more than reactions to those early decisions. Equally important, I found that the strategy cobbled together in those initial days was not the creation of a single group of politicians or even of a single government. The Bush administration was important, but America did not hold a monopoly on shaping the multi-pronged assault on terrorists. So, I changed directions. By concentrating my research on the rush of events over those 554 days, I would be able to lay bare the essence of a trauma that haunts the world to this day. I later decided that the full story could not be understood simply from a depiction of events in the corridors of power. This history was also shaped by the experiences of the powerless. Extraordinary rendition was not simply a policy adopted in government conference rooms. It played out in real ways on real people's lives, as did decisions about the application of the Geneva Conventions, the use of secret prisons, and the like. These experiences, sometimes horrendous, helped shape directions of international policies in profound and often unseen ways. I would be remiss in ignoring those individual consequences. As with most histories,
Sample complete. Ready to continue?